For the best prices and service on Pokemon TCG singles and products, check out ccgcastle.com and use promo code Evolutionaries-5 for 5% off your next order.
What's up, guys? And for today's deck profile / battle, we're going to be looking at Lost March here. Another budget deck that does very, very well in the standard competitive format. Now, there was not a video last week, and that was because of our early team-up box. So for those of you wondering where the battle video was last week, that's why. Because we had to push it back for a team-up. But now we can actually look at more decks and battles here. So as I said, Lost March is our main focus here. With the attack, Lost March. So Jumpluff here has this attack. For a single grass, does 20 for each of your Pokemon in the Lost Zone, except for Prisms. So the Pokemon we have with this attack are Jumpluff and Natu. Jumpluff's a single grass, and Natu is a double colorless. And we have lots of ways to get Pokemon into the Lost Zone. First of all, here with Trumpbeak, during your turn, you could, if your Pokemon's in your hand, reveal it, look at the top card of your opponent's deck, and if it's a supporter, send it to the Lost Zone, and the Trumpbeak also goes to the Lost Zone. Even if there's not a supporter there, it still goes to the Lost Zone. So it's a guaranteed 20 additional damage. We've also got, of course, Hop Hip and Skiploom with the ability Floral Path to the Sky. So once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Jumpluff, put this Pokemon and all cards attached to it to the Lost Zone, and then put the Jumpluff in its place. And you can't do this the same turn as you evolve into the Skiploom. So once you evolve into Skiploom, use the ability, you go straight to Jumpluff, and that's 2 Pokemon in the Lost Zone right there. So boosts up damage really, really quickly. And we have and of course we've got Oranguru for additional draw because budget deck, and I love it. And also we have Marshall here. Kind of a draw, but mainly just to disrupt our opponent. And the ball lineup is actually a little strange. We actually run 4 Great Ball, which is something I never thought I'd be running in any deck ever, but it seems to really work in Lost March. Same thing with Netball. You search your deck for a basic grass or basic grass energy and put it into your hand. So it's a good way to search our energy here. We have a very low count of energy because we don't really need much energy in this deck. And of course, we've got our 3 Nest Ball. We've also got Shrine of Punishment as well because we have no GX in our deck. For Cynthia, of course, got Guzma. We have Professor Elm's Lecture. This searches basically everything in our deck. So you search your deck for up to 3 Pokemon with 60 HP or less and reveal them. And just about everything we have here, well, our main stuff here has 60 HP, like the Hop Hip and Skiploom all have 60 and under. There's a couple of things in here that, of course, are going to be over 60. But it searches Hop Hip, Skiploom, and Natu. And those are extremely important. So, and of course for damage amplification, we do have our Choice Bands and 1 copy of Kukui. So, all in all, the Pokemon put themselves in the Lost Zone. But for a little additional help, we do run some Lost Blender as well. Put 2 cards from your hand to the Lost Zone to draw a card. I don't max out on the Lost Blender because I personally don't like it too much. To me, it's just more of a just in case kind of situation, you know? Alright, so that's the basic gist of the deck. It's similar to Night March, to where it did 20 for each damage of your Night March Pokemon into the drop area. But this does damage based on your Pokemon in the Lost Zone, period, that just aren't Prisms. So, very reminiscent of that. And if played right, it does a ton of damage immediately. And it's just really, really quick. So, Lost March, there we go. And let's see how quick we can find an opponent. Well, that didn't take too long. Not too long whatsoever. And I see water and grass here. Wonder what we're facing up here. There's a couple things we could be going up against. This is PTCGO, so the obvious competitive answer is almost never the actual answer. And we have to start with an Oranguru. Oh man. Dang. But we do have a Guzma in hand, so it's not the worst. It honestly could have been so much worse. Mudkip! Wait, are we facing the meme deck? Are we please tell me we're going up against the Meganium Stage 2 spam deck, because that would be incredible. I've always wanted to face that deck on PTCGO. It's a very odd deck, but when played right, it works very well. Personally, I can't explain why it works, but it just works. So, is that going to be it? Though we only saw water and grass, so it might not be it actually. Because I know that one also runs like, I believe, slacking. And Brooklet Hill, that's useless to us. So Mountain Pass, let's go ahead and do it. Alright, and there's no supporter cards that are put to the Lost Zone. That's fine. The Trumpik still goes to the Lost Zone regardless. Let's go ahead and get a netball. Gonna go for a hop hip. And it's cool that we got a great ball here. Yeah, let's go for another Trumpik, even though I know it's not gonna be supporter. Still getting Pokemon into the Lost Zone ASAP, always a good thing. So let's attach that there. Great ball for not to. That's all we've got as options, but I have no problem with that. And let's go ahead and struck for one, see what we get. Double colorless. That is not too bad, not too bad at all. In fact, let's go ahead and bring up this Mudkip. And let us Lost March for... Oh, that's right, I only did 2 Trumpiks. Oh well. Gotta get that damage in somehow. And my opponent can't retreat next turn, that's all the better for me. He has best starter! Yes! He is a man of culture! And my opponent did not retreat. So this works. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Skip Bloom. And why did I attach a Choice Band to Skip Bloom when it's just gonna get sent to the Lost Zone? Oh man, why would I do such a thing? Though honestly, that might be for the best because he may... I'm so far seeing like Pokemon that could be all non-GX. It's possible he has the Primarina GX in here, but don't know. We don't know for sure. Ooh, Cynthia, awesome. Good Oranguru. Good Oranguru. Alright, so we don't have a Grass Energy yet, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and just use Lost March for knockout. Take our prize card. Okay, I can live with a Nest Ball. I still don't know why I did that with the Choice Band. Oh well. Live and learn. Yes, another best starter here. So, I'm just wondering, is he playing like the Harmonix Primarina, or is he going with Primarina GX? I'm actually very curious now to see which one he's doing. And there is the Swampert with Power Draw. He pitches a card to draw 3. So it's like Zoroark, but a little more busted. But it's a stage 2, so it balances out a bit. Though its standard being a bit slower, stage 2s can actually work very well. Especially if this was Meganium like I thought. I mean, he could still have the Meganium in here, but there was also Grass Pokemon there. We haven't seen a single Grass yet. And there's another Swampert. My opponent have a rare candy in hand. If he does, he'll get 2 power draws in one turn. That's actually kind of busted. Okay, he doesn't. Good. Alrighty. Professor... Actually, we'll play Professor Elm's Lecture this turn. So let's go ahead and get Skip Bloom. Not to... And we'll make it 2 Natus. So go ahead and evolve it to Skip Bloom. Use Path to the Floral Sky. Get ourselves a Jumpluff. And... oh, actually, let me do a Nest Ball first. Okay, so we do have one more Skip Bloom, so definitely gonna go for a Hop Hip here. Gonna go ahead and play Lost Blender. Draw ourselves a card. Ooh, Great Ball. That's gonna be great for next turn. No pun intended, I swear. And Lost March for knockout. Wow, exactly knockout. That's pretty stupid. Alright, so he's probably gonna attach it to another Mudkip, but I'd like to see it on the Popplio. I want to see a Primarina attack. Alright, let's see. What's he gonna do? Yep, Mudkip like I thought. I'm so curious as to what the grass Pokemon in his deck is. Like, I want to say it's Meganium, but is it not Meganium? Because we haven't seen anything yet. So that's another water energy. Cynthia. Alright, fair. Now, did you get the rare candy Swampert? Opponent hasn't used any rare candy yet, so... Oh, wow, pass. Ooh, rip our opponents. He is not doing... Oh, jump left. No, I do not want to jump left. I almost grabbed it on instinct thinking it was a Skiploom. Like, no! There's a definite no. Alright, go ahead and grab an Oranguru. And one more. Do we finally get our Skiploom? No, we do not get a Skiploom. Makes me sad. All that, still no Skiploom. Cynthia. Let's go ahead and play that. Mainly because I want to see some grass energy already. There we go. Let's go ahead and attach to our Jumpluff. Netball. Get another grass. I'm sorry, best starter. I cried. Forgive me, Bob Leo. But I did what I have to do. So, man, does not look like our opponent's drawing very well this game. So we're just like taking knockouts left and right. Truth be told, if this is all just a non-GX version of these, we really don't even need to put any more in. We're just gonna be like one-shotting everything from here. Okay, so part of me is convinced my opponent just does not run rare candy, or he's just drawing that badly. Like, ooh, I feel like really bad for the guy now. Alright, so let's see. Can my opponent catch a break? See a timer ball. You got a heads, so he can get something. See, what's he gonna get? Primarina. Alright. Does he have rare candy? He has a Guzma. Water Reserve. Deck up to 3 cards, reveal them, add them to your hand. Oh, he's just retreating. Is he really gonna use Bolt? I mean, Blot? My opponent just used Blot. My opponent used Blot, guys. I just feel really sorry for our opponent here, guys. Like, is that bad? Is it bad that I just feel really sorry for him? Because, like, poor guy's just not drawing anything. Alright, come on. Like, I'm full on rooting for him. Oh. Well, if nothing else, he was a good sport and not just, like, conceding right after that. If nothing else, as I said again, he was a good sport. You don't really see that too often. Like, the instant someone doesn't think they're going to win, they're just going to give up immediately. But he kept fighting to the end, and I respect him for that. I definitely have to give him respect for that. Alright, so that was our first match. Ooh, rip our opponent, though. Like, I felt really bad for him throughout. Alright, so we found our first match pretty quickly, so we found our second one pretty quickly, too. And we did! Man, honestly, there was, like, almost no reason for me to make these kind of cuts, but I do it just to save the little bits of time that we can. Because I know you guys don't have, like an hour every single time I make a video here to watch, so if I'm able to cut some time here and there, do like the loading screen and stuff like that, I try to. And we lost the coin flip again, but that is no big deal. And oh, we both got Rayquaza coins. That's very interesting. And wow, I'm actually really liking our start here. Especially if I could get a bunch of Pokemon to Lost Zone and just do a powerful Lost March first turn. Yes, please? Nah, I don't think I'm gonna bench that Natu. What is this? See a Noibats? A Swablu. Huh, what is this? I mean, then again with Swablu, it could just be like a damage, like dragon damage boosted, but for, is this Noivern GX? Like, is this gonna be item stall Noivern? Ooh. If it is, that's actually not good. That's actually not good for me. So I need my items. Let's just hope. Let's just hope that's not it. I would be very sad if we lose our items. Not to mention the damage boost on that. Ouch. Alright, so we see Guzma. Definitely going Trumbeak. Yep. That answers our question. You gonna top deck that? Oh man. Like, that's just an ouch. Let's go ahead and bench that. I mean, I have to. I gotta get stuff going. Bench that. Let's go ahead and Rangaroo for 2. It's nothing I really want to bench. Oh, wow. We actually got a lot of choices from that Great Ball. So definitely gonna welcome that Skiploom. And let's Lost March for pathetic little 20. So we know for a fact he's going to evolve. Ouch. That Enhanced Hammer hurts. There's the Altaria, and we know he's going to have that Noivern. The question is, does he have a way to get out of here with that Pokemon? That's the main question. Is that is my opponent going to have a way to retreat that Noibat? And there's Tapu Lele, and that's an easy Guzma right there. Oh, this isn't good for us. This is not good. Oh, my opponent gets a Cynthia. Huh. I'm surprised. That was me. I honestly just would have gone for the Guzma, and since I already got rid of special energy, I would have just kept... Okay, so there's another... Wait, Noivern GX has free retreat? I did not know that. Oh my god, I did not know Noivern GX had free retreat. That's kind of stupid. Path to the Floral Sky. Jumpluff. Alright. Come on, give me the top deck of a lifetime here. That is not what I wanted. Not to. Take one for the team, not to. Alright, so really, the only thing that's really doing work for us right now is the Shrine of Punishment. This ain't good. I can't use my items with this, so setting down the hand's gonna be really tough. Definitely going to need a top deck. So, all I can really do is just wait till next turn. Hope I top deck either a supporter or an energy. I'm actually really hoping more for the supporter. Oh, thank you, Shrine. Thank you. I want to cry. Full disclosure, I want to cry right now. That's just teasing me. Like, Honestly, that's worse than top deck and nothing. That's just a tease. Like, if not for that Noivern, that would have been the perfect top deck right now. Oh, rest in peace, me. Really, my opponent's pretty cozy right now. Like, there really isn't too much he has to do or worry about. The only thing he would really have to do is just like attach energy to Noivern and just... Okay, there's the replacement stadium. Man. Oh, wow. It's more damage. Well, at least we have the Shrine in our hands, so... Oops, didn't mean to do that. We'll be going right back to the Shrine damage next turn. But still, even one turn without Shrine damage, for me, is not good. And it is definitely not good that he doesn't really need to do a lot of damage to knock us out. Alright, so I see this Shrine. How much retreat does Altair have? 1. I don't have a choice. I have to bring up Lele and just sit on it. Like, this is stupid. This is incredibly stupid. Like, I don't want to have to just forfeit and go to the next match, but like, at the same time, like, this is going to be a long game. So there's all the Shrine damage right there. Come on, top deck, top deck. That's not cool. That's not cool. It's a double colorless. You just took 2 prizes this turn. A Boom Burst. What? Oh, this is so dumb. Alright. Trumbeak. Nope. At the very least, we get items back for 1 useless turn. Let's go for the Oranguru. This is basically useless what I'm doing, but if we go down fighting. We actually managed to knock out that Noivern. Oh well, at least our opponent doesn't like 6-0 us. Energy Lotto. Yep, there's the Dark Energy. I actually would have probably fallen off this chair laughing if my opponent did not have enough energy to attach. I'm like, what? Wait, what? Are we actually going to make a comeback here? But nope. If nothing else, I actually really like that Noivern deck. Alright guys, so we got time for one more match here. Hopefully we don't run anything stupid like that Noivern again. Go Tails. And lost a coin flip. Man, we are not good with coin flips today. Alright, I can definitely work with this hand. I just hope I draw into like a double colorless. If I do that, then we will definitely be okay. And whoa, Water Box Lapras. I have not seen this in quite some time. It's definitely been a very good while since I've seen Water Box. So does my opponent not? Oh, there's the Ultra Ball. I was starting to think like my opponent would just have to pass on and would be like, rip. Life Forest? What the heck is this? Why the heck is he running Life Forest? Did I miss grass Pokemon in my opponent's like element list there? Did I miss grass type? I must have. At least I would hope that's the case. Alright, so Nest Ball. Let's go for the Oranguru. Net Ball for Hoppip. Net Ball again. Another Hoppip. Go on Elm's Lecture. 2 Skiploom. And another Hoppip. And we're gonna pass. Pretty sure the opponent can't knock us out this turn. I'm honestly like, actually I'm like almost 100% because their hand's not big enough to where they would be able to pull off the stuff to knock us out. Yep, there's just the collect right there. Alright, now we get to explode here. Alright, path to the Floral Sky. Alright, path to again. Let's go ahead and play a Nest Ball here for another Oranguru. If I could actually Oranguru top deck for a Grass Energy, that would actually be like kind of busted. Construct. Double colorless, I'll take it. 20, 40, 60, 80. Done. Go ahead and retreat. And let's hit him with a Lost March. 110, not bad. Not bad. Alright, so his hand's a little bit bigger. He might have a way to retreat and into this one right here, but even so, it's not gonna really do a whole lot of damage to me. No skin off my nose. And if he doesn't have a way to retreat, that's even better. There's the Guzma. And they're gonna go ahead and knock out my Jumpluff here. Again, that is no big deal whatsoever. Because all I need is a single Grass Energy, and I could just one-shot everything my opponent has. So we are definitely A-okay. My opponent decided to Ice Beam. Okay, I kind of get why now. So that my opponent can still attack with the Lapras next turn. Alright, so let's see if we can top deck the Grass Energy. Net Ball, that's just as good. Same thing. That is equally as good. 2 Septias, why not? Great Ball. Not too perfect. Bench to Hoppip. Lost Blender, even though we really don't need it. Trumbeak. Wow, Lost Blender to a Trumbeak. That's actually kind of busted. And even though I don't need it, why not? Lost March for a stupid amount of damage. And we got Elm's Lecture next turn for more Skiplooms, so I'd say we're pretty set. So there he is, the Shuckle. So 2 or fewer energy. So that one I may actually have to not... Wait. My opponent just played a Cyrus? My opponent just played a Cyrus! I select 2 bench Pokemon. I'll select you. And... you. Ouch. That slows me down a bit, actually, but that was already a supporter right there, so there's pretty much no way. And now I know what that forest was for. It was for the Shuckle, which, fair enough. Let's go ahead and Elm's Lecture here. Bench our 2 Hoppips. Fortunately can't Guzma, but that's not a big deal. Just gonna be taking knockouts. Alright, so we have Shrine of Punishment at least to do a little bit of damage to his Shuckle until I can get a 3rd energy onto his not to. Alright, so we're gonna see a triple poison this turn. Opponent already used the GX move, so can't use Wrap. Jump Bluff has free retreat, so the triple poison means absolutely nothing to me. Especially if I could get another energy next turn. If I can't, I'll just attach it to Natsu, and it's... Oh! He did not. My opponent did not just do that. Bad opponent. Bad. That was not very neighborly of him. Let's go ahead and Shrine. Let's Trumbeak. So water energy. Path to the Floral Sky. Can't play Guzma. So we'll just have to pass. Alright, so... Unfortunately, I don't think my opponent's going to be, like, risky enough to bench another GX Pokemon. Haha, have no energy. Well, especially now that he sees my Guzmas. There is no way my opponent's going to be benching any more Pokemon. Hoppip may very well have to die here. Tis sad, but nothing that can be done, really. She'll go ahead and evolve to Leskiploom. No valid cards. That's okay. Free retreat at least. Let's go to an Oranguru. It'll take me a little bit of time. Somewhere in my mind, I'm kind of hoping my opponent would be dumb enough to bench another Lapras or something, but there's no way. There's no way my opponent would do something that clumsy. I unfortunately just don't see that happening. Alright. Let's evolve. And we could actually use Instruct now. Okay, another Shrine. That's actually good. In case my opponent decides to just remove that. It's good, we have another one. Oh, it's another Shuckle. About to say, no, he did not, but okay. Benching another Shuckle, that does make sense. But hopefully I get one more energy. If I get one more energy, I do get one more energy, but wait a minute. Alright. So, if this goes well, next turn, I've got the game. If it Got the game next turn. If there's not another Team Skull Grunt he plays. If he plays another Team Skull Grunts or like a Crushing Hammer, I'm in trouble. But nope, we got this. We've got this. Opponent fought well. Gotta say, our opponent fought well in the end with the Shuckles. But at the end, Lost March just too strong. Alrighty. I think we could just conclude it right there for today. Go ahead and go back for you guys to get one more quick peek at the deck. And that'll do it for today, guys. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Gonna, again, try my best to make it every single Thursday thing we do for these. As I said, though, last Thursday we did it because of Team Up. And with more Team Up stuff coming up, these videos might be pushed back a little bit because we have to get the Team Up stuff up. Just because, of course, new set. Really excited for it. Pikachu and Zekrom looks awesome. Zapdos looks awesome. Just everything just looks so awesome in Team Up. So, we definitely have to do those first. So, here and there, the videos might be pushed back depending on when we get the stuff, but I don't plan on stopping these anytime soon, just so you guys know for the future. So, again, guys, thank you very much for watching, and you all have a fantastic day.